All right. So we're approaching March 9th. This is a video I'm working on right now. Look, LeBron James missed his second straight game with injuries. Lakers host the Knicks, and that game is already completed. Look out for that decode. Look at LeBron looking kind of different right there. Anyways, so, we're approaching March 9th, 3-9 or 9-3. Man, that number's been hitting, hasn't it? I can come over to the Britney Spears decode right here. This one in particular stands out with those numbers right here. Check this out. You see, that was a 93-day span from her birthday to her arrest for alleged DUI, drugs and alcohol. And you can see Brittany has the 93 and 39. Spears equals 39. You see that? So that all happens. That all happens right there. And again, Monday is 3-9, or you can just say the ninth day of the third month. And notice how her birthday is in December, trending. Well, that's the LeBron James birthday in December as well. December 30th. There's a lot of stories right now with that birthday. And this is a code I could always break down these stories, but the exact patterns of how these hit, it's interesting, right? Daryl Hannah's trending. She's got the December birthday as well. I have that video coming up also. It's just running a little late in the day, so I just decided to hit record and show you. Daryl Hannah, she's got the guy first name. Daryl, kind of like a guy, and she looks like a guy. Okay? I've never really looked at the character before, but she definitely looks like a Daryl. I may point that out in that video. I'm not sure. So just something else. Look, it's already up here. New York also equals 39. Okay? New York's got the 39. So I kind of gave that away a little bit because that game they're talking about LeBron missing, which has already happened, was against the New York Knicks. So you see, you get a little gem right there. New York equals 39. It's not a coincidence, okay? And then that game one day before 3-9. Arizona also equals 39 right there. So, of course, we're going to get some Arizona news. I mean, you're going to get news out of every state probably on 3-9. But that's amazing, isn't it? Because notice Arizona has 42 right there, and LeBron James equals 42. You see that right there? LeBron James has that 42. This is all the language with the four base ciphers, okay? So you see how that works? And don't forget, Bryce James committed to U of A, University of Arizona, LeBron's son, and also Bronny was rumored to get drafted by the Suns at one point, And I think it was just a part of the script. But Bryce James is committed to Arizona. I don't think maybe he's played already. It says over there first career college game. Every time I've looked, it's just shown 0 minutes, 0 minutes, 0 minutes. But maybe he has a game. But it's interesting, huh? And that's his son. And I mentioned Bronny was rumored to go to the Suns, but never did. It's amazing because they're LeBron's sons, right? You know what I'm saying? He was rumored to get drafted by the Suns, but obviously he went to the Lakers. And speaking of that 42, look at this. Look at that right there. Arizona again equals 42. LeBron James 42. Look at that. 4 points, 2 rebounds pops up on the images, whatever game that was right there. And don't forget, LeBron had the 42 hat as well. You see that right there? So you get a little Arizona, uh, New York connection going on. Don't forget, after 9/11, the Arizona Diamondbacks beat the New York Yankees in the World Series as well, you know. But again, it's that Arizona 39, New York 39. There might be other things that equal 39 and 93. Um, I'm just not going to get into them at the moment. So, yeah, March 9th, we'll see what comes of it. Expect the LeBron video on the way. You're probably going to get a couple more before that. And there was also probably some other 39s and 93s that were in some other videos. But again, I'm tired, and that's your video for right now. Stay tuned for more videos. As you know, I'm doing this daily. That's why the name is Daily Decodes 812. Feel free to call me Math to Con. Feel free to call me Matthew, or call me Matt. It's all good. Real person, real decoding, authentic, organic, unlike this fake scripted world. Until next time.